and very large sizes called supermassive black holes that are
We've found a black hole that sits more or less in the middle in terms of its mass. Okay, so you say, why is that so surprising? And the reason is that we think we have some idea how to form the huge ones and the small ones, but the processes are really rather different. So the question is, how do we form these middleweight black holes? And actually, the answer to that may well pose challenges for our pre-existing notions of star birth and star death. This is a picture of the galaxy where we've discovered this object. It's called M82, so this is not in our own galaxy, it's in a nearby galaxy. I remind you, in astronomy, nearby is a relative term. Actually, this galaxy is about 10 million light years away. X-rays originate from regions which are fantastically hot, millions of degrees, and where gravity is incredibly intense. Now, the source which is causing all this excitement that you're going to hear about this afternoon is shown here at the end of the black arrow.
The observation on the left was taken in October of 1999, and then the object on the image on the right was taken in January 2000. And over that 3 months, our guy has increased in brightness by a factor of 7. I think we can also see that illustrated on the video. Yeah, here you go. Now you can see the very bright source increasing in brightness. Now, we've observed this source several times since then, and it varies very erratically. It goes up and down in brightness all the time. And what this tells us is that it cannot possibly be a supernova. A supernova is an exploding star. You'd expect a supernova to increase very dramatically in brightness and then decline gradually. What this guy does is he varies all the time.
Subtler than the ones Andrea pointed out, and it's only about a 10% change, and they repeated themselves in a cycle about once every 10 minutes.
I believe over the next 5 years, teams like this group of people will systematically investigate regions and galaxies that look like this and discover a host of these objects. And the investigation of how many there are, where they're located, what's going on around them, will yield clues to probable formation mechanisms.